with, I mean, as I said in the introduction, this film very much is evocative of the anime movies. But I was wondering, while writing the film, was there a particular image that you needed to have appear in this film that came to you while writing this film?
Of course, there was a lot of things, but a really important moment for me is the point when Oscar decides to save the president and take him to his dad. He rises up to the mountain. Yeah. That's what I love.
That's great. Ani, when you're playing a character like this, was there an action hero or an actor that you researched for the role, or was it all you?
Can we turn up the mic?
Well, I didn't do any research. I do have like a few idols, like action heroes, like Sylvester Stallone, something like that.
Do we have any questions from the audience? There we go. Oh man, I can't. Is there any questions? Anyone? Right there. Yeah, sorry.
How was it working with Samuel L. Jackson?
So what was it like working with Sam Jackson is the question.
Well, it was a big, concern of mine, how Onni and Sam will work together, and our first meeting was quite awkward in a hotel room, really bad situation, and I was like, oh fuck, this will end badly. But next day we were just the three of us in a forest, starting rehearsing, and suddenly everything just came to life, and it was really nice. Do you want to say something about Sam?
He's a great man.
This kid is going to be a movie star. He is a movie star. Let's give a round of applause. Other questions? Right there. The question was this his first role? He's actually in the film Rare Exports, also directed by Yomari, and it's an incredible Christmas movie. Yeah, there's some fans in the house. But that might be a lead into a good question. What was I guess the difference between a production like Rare Exports and a production like Big Game? Did it feel different, or was it the sort of a similar feeling on set? This is for you.
Well, there was more people, but basically it was kind of same. But the budget was bigger, and we had, how do you say it, more stuff. but basically the same.
And when you were shooting this film, it was a bigger, Yomari, this was a bigger production than Big Game. Were the things that made that more difficult because it was a bigger production? What were things that were made easier?
I guess it's a bit of both, but mainly it's a hell of a lot easier to do things when you have actually people doing it. On Rare Exports, it was so low budget, and we did it mainly ourselves, everything, and now we had a lot of people doing that stuff, and that's great.
I think we've got time. Oh, right over there?
Yeah, so you put together this really great action movie, but through the whole thing, I'm seeing this theme of the relationship between father and son. I was wondering if you could speak to where you're drawing that from, or the role you see that having in the story.
The question was regarding the thematic framework of the film around fathers and sons.
Yeah, people tend to think that I have issues with my dad. I like to think I have not, but I have a great dad. but I guess it's some like really important to every boy or a girl to have like compliments from your dad. Like he actually someday says that, well done, I'm proud of you. And that happened when I graduated from school, which everyone was like not believing to happen ever. I guess that's the moment. My dad came to me and hugged me, and that was the first time, probably the last time too. Yeah, I think it's important to have parents to be proud of you.
Absolutely. We have time for one more question. Yeah.
So I find that Samuel Jackson is very well renowned in having very outrageous lines, and so in this movie he does have a few outrageous lines. So how much of an influence does he play in having those lines, or whether you actually wrote it for him?
So the question was regarding Sam Jackson in the film and whether or not Sam Jackson's casting informed the type of dialogue that appeared in the movie.
Well, if you have Sam, you have to have motherfucker. You just have to have it. Well, I'm not sure. Might be, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be in the U.S. release, the motherfucker anymore. It's a problem here somehow. I don't know why. In Finland, we don't have any problem saying motherfucker to children. But yeah, we had some improvising, but motherfucker was there.
I'm gonna give one more. There's one question right there. The question was about the fact that a lot of the other actors in the movie had also appeared on Rare Exports, and whether or not these are people that you collaborate with frequently, or was it just they happen to be in this one too?
They are my favorite actors from Finland, and I like to keep the same crew and actors as much as possible. But there was some weird moments when these Finnish guys, for example, the helicopter pilot and Hamara, who is making the speech in the mountains, which are quite big, heavy drinkers. When they arrived to Germany, and people were like, "Are everyone in Finland like that? What the fuck is this?"
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Omari. Let's give a big round of applause to both of them. The big game. And guys, you have your tickets. Vote for the movie. This film has a chance to win the Audience Choice Award, the Midnight Audience Choice Award. Put it in the boxes. Vote for this film and tell people about it, because it hasn't been picked up yet, and we need this movie to be on screens in America, regardless if motherfucker is there now.